Good Saturday morning. It is 10:16. We have a weather impact alert for this weekend because we've had some storms. We're going to see some more rain and storms for the rest of your weekend coming in waves. This morning we had some severe weather. The severe storms are over, but we're still dealing with some steady and soaking rain across most of the area right now. South Mississippi, Pearl River County into Hancock County, heavy soaking rain in Poplarville. We've got heavy soaking showers on the North Shore, Bogalusa, a little bit of heavy rain in a few spots, really over Lake Pontchartrain, but we have some pockets of steady rain in Slidell to Mandeville and Folsom as well. Hammond has some heavy rain and a stronger storm coming in now. On the South Shore, the river parishes also have some pockets of heavy and soaking downpours along I-10 and I-55 in the river parishes. Make sure you are driving carefully. It's going to be a bit of a headache at times this weekend for, outdoor plans. You'll probably have to shift them inside, be flexible with your plans, and of course driving around. And then farther down the bayou and along the coast, we have some scattered heavy showers, Cocodrie, and also a little bit of heavy rain in Homa and in most of Terrebonne Parish. And then as we go into the rest of today, we're going to have to deal with a little bit more of this activity. And then again, tomorrow we'll have a few more rounds of storms, and that lasts until Monday as well. Taking a live look outside on Bourbon Street, a little bit of rain falling in the French Quarter now. People still walking around trying to make the most of their Saturday. 69 degrees. It's going to be a mild and muggy day. You'll want your rain jackets, your rain gear handy and ready to go for the next 3 days. We've got ample moisture in place along the Gulf Coast and this stalled stationary boundary plus an upward disturbance coming our way. And that's why we're going to stay so active throughout the rest of the weekend into Monday. Here's a closer look at that upper disturbance off to the west. It's making its way eastward along the Gulf South. It's not until early in the work week a cold front actually blows in from up north, and that will dry us out by late Monday night. But in the meantime, we'll have periodic showers and storms. So continuing to see scattered showers and storms for the rest of the morning into the early part of the afternoon. It's possible this evening we may get a good break in the rain. There could be a few isolated showers and storms this evening, but less. We'll have less rain into tonight, which is good. We'll get a break this evening, and we'll have a break overnight through tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning is looking mostly dry. Of course, things can still change up a bit, but it looks like tomorrow afternoon we may see a few isolated showers and storms popping up, though now the model is backing off on tomorrow, giving us less rain, but still plan for a few hit or miss storms, I would say, tomorrow in the afternoon and evening. And then Monday, as the front gets closer, we'll have more rain and storms moving through off and on Monday throughout the morning and into the course of the afternoon hours and even into the early evening on Monday. It's not till Monday night dry air starts to push in behind the front. Weather impact alert continues for today and tomorrow. We'll watch for isolated stronger storms with gusty winds and small hail and maybe some localized street flooding. Make sure you have a way to get our alerts. Download our app. You can check the radar at any point to see where the storms are setting up. There is a low risk of severe weather today and tomorrow, and again on Monday. Each day we're in a marginal level 1 out of 5 risk for a low chance of severe weather. 1 or 2 severe storms are possible, like we saw this morning, damaging winds being the top concern. But we could actually see some small hail, frequent lightning, and there is a very low risk for an isolated brief weak tornado. Very low risk for that. So that's really on the lower end of the scale. The big thing is the heavy soaking showers. There is a risk of street flooding today. There may be some nuisance puddles and ponding on some of our roadways, so make sure you drive carefully. Tomorrow and Monday, we're actually not being highlighted for a risk of flooding, but we'll have to watch for a little bit of isolated downpour action tomorrow and Monday. Here's your Mother's Day forecast. 81 degrees, warm and humid tomorrow. A few hit or miss storms tomorrow in the afternoon and early evening. Here's your 7-day forecast. Finally, we look ahead to nice weather on Tuesday, and we'll stay nice and dry through the rest of the work week.